It's WCW's Go Home show heading into Bash at the Beach. Welcome to Thunder. We're going to kick things off here tonight with a match that has Bash at the Beach implications. Jade Cargill is scheduled to defend her WCW Women's Championship against Naomi at Bash at the Beach. But here tonight, if Bayley can defeat Jade in a non-title match, she will also be added to that championship match at Bash at the Beach. And oh yeah, Naomi, she's going to be the special guest referee here tonight. But we have gotten word from WCW management, if Naomi does not call this match down the middle, or if she costs either woman in this matchup here tonight, she will lose her championship opportunity at Bash at the Beach, and Bayley and Jade would meet one-on-one for the WCW Women's Championship. So much on the line for Bayley here tonight, but even more on the line for the champion Jade Cargill, as her title defense could become a triple threat match. Also later in the show, we will preview the WCW side of the Bash at the Beach card. And also tonight, we have got the semifinals in both the King and Queen of the Ring tournaments. In the King of the Ring tournament, LA Knight taking on Penta. And in our main event, Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley in a Queen of the Ring semifinal matchup. This one underway. Jade with the early cover. So far, Naomi kind of staying out of the way. She was quick to get down to make the count. Again, another pin attempt from Jade, but only gets a 1. We know what's at stake for Naomi, too. If she gets involved, another roll-up. And now Bayley with a cover of her own. If Naomi gets involved in this one in any way, whether on her own or if she's provoked, she will be costing herself her own opportunity at Bash at the Beach. That's kind of been the whole point of this when Naomi attacked Jade and then attacked Bayley. About a month ago, Bayley now rolling Jade over, but Naomi calling a rope break. Know that I necessarily saw either Bayley or Jade in the ropes, but we will take Naomi's word for it. Jade sending Bayley up and over. And now Bayley with a reversal of her own. Bayley now stalking Jade from behind. Rose plant from Bayley, hooks the leg, but again, Naomi calling a rope break. Now Jade fighting her way out. She does. Power bomb from Jade. Now getting Bayley back to her feet. Kick to the midsection from the role model. And Jade sent to the outside. And now Bayley celebrating a little bit there on the second rope. We're now to a count of 6. We got some movement from Jade. Back up on the apron, but Bayley sending Jade back down to the floor. The count continues. A count-out win would put Bayley in that championship match at Bash at the Beach. And that's going to do it. Bayley going to pick up the win via count-out, but it is a win. It does count. And now she is added to that match between Naomi and Jade Cargill for the WCW Women's Championship. Up next, it's time for our King of the Ring semifinal match. Out first, Penta Penta, who defeated Jimmy Uso in round 1, and then Rusev in round 2 with a little bit of assistance, a little distracted help from Damian Priest on the outside. He will be taking on the WCW television champion, LA Knight, who defeated Javon Evans in round 1 and Randy Orton in round 2 to earn his spot here in the semifinal round, the final 4 of the King of the Ring tournament. Let's take a look at the bracket as it stands right now. On the WWE side, Gunther and Bronson Reed will meet later this week on SmackDown. And the winner of that match and the winner of this one will meet at Bash at the Beach to find out who this year's King of the Ring will be. And that winner of the King of the Ring tournament will earn a shot, a world title shot at this year's SummerSlam. And LA Knight, we saw him tested in round 1 against Javon Evans. Javon Evans looked great in that match, and it very easily could have went the way of the young OG. But LA Knight hung in there and was able to walk away with the win. Round 2, the megastar had to get past one of the most experienced veterans on the roster, in the universe actually, in Randy Orton. Penta, who had a great first round match against Jimmy Uso, had a little bit of trouble against Rusev in round 2. That is until Damian Priest came down to ringside, and that appearance enough to take Rusev's attention off of his opponent and on to Damian Priest. And the reason for that was in Rusev's first round matchup against Damian Priest, he defeated Priest with the accolade, and then after the match applied a second accolade to embarrass Damian Priest even more. Kick to the midsection from Penta. Penta driver. Referee in position. And LA Knight able to kick out at 2. Now Penta getting Knight back up. And a super kick from Penta. And Knight sent into the corner and eats a boot from Penta. So far, so good. If you are cheering for Penta in this one, the glove is off. It goes flying. No, LA Knight says not today. Catches the boot and delivers a clothesline. And now delivering a mega star elbow. LA Knight in position. Penta getting back up, kick to the midsection, BFT, rolls Penta over, hooks the leg. And LA Knight is moving on to Bash at the Beach. He is moving on to the finals. And he will either be meeting Gunther or Big Bronson Reed in the finals of this year's King of the Ring tournament. He's only one win away. Could we be looking at this year's King of the Ring? Now, let's preview the WCW side of the Bash at the Beach card. It is official. Jade Cargill will be defending her WCW Women's Championship against both Naomi and Bayley in a triple threat match. Trick Williams believes that he would be Mr. Money in the Bank right now if not for Drew McIntyre. He gets a shot at some payback and the WCW United States Championship when he takes on the Scottish Psychopath. At SummerSlam, they will be opponents, but at Bash at the Beach, they team up. R-Truth and Cody Rhodes take on the Motor City Machine Guns for the WCW Tag Team Championships. We just saw one half of the King of the Ring finals set. LA Knight will find out later this week on SmackDown who his opponent will be. Will it be Gunther or Big Bronson Reed? Now it is time for our Queen of the Ring semifinal match and our main event. Out first, Rhea Ripley. Rhea, who defeated Sol Ruca in round 1 and then defeated Alexa Bliss in round number 2 to earn her spot here in the semifinals. And her opponent, Liv Morgan. Liv, who beat Natalya in round number 1, had to get past the EST, Bianca Belair, in the second round. Let's take a quick look at the updated Queen of the Ring brackets. Later this week on SmackDown, Becky Lynch meets Jordynne Grace in another semifinal match. And the winner of that one will meet the winner of our main event here tonight for the chance to become this year's Queen of the Ring. Another little fact on Liv Morgan, she was last year's Queen of the Ring. She is one victory away from getting an opportunity to be a back-to-back Queen of the Ring, but she is going to have her hands full here with Mami. And now Liv in control. Liv with the cover. But Rhea able to get her shoulder up. And now Rhea rolls out of the way and Liv drop kick. Ripley is down. Both these women, former women's champions here in WCW. Liv also a former WWE women's champion here in our universe, as Liv kind of disrespectfully walking up the back of Rhea, but now Rhea showing off that brute force and strength. But Liv not backing down. Rhea with a big club to the back of Liv. Liv now onto the floor as Rhea sends her up and over. And now Rhea climbing up top. Frog splash off the top rope and down to the floor. Rhea heading back into the ring, Liv as well. And as Liv comes in, kind of caught the leg there of Rhea Ripley. Now Rhea stunned a little bit. Liv going for oblivion, but Rhea moves out of the way. And now Rhea sent into the corner. Scooped up, no, DDT from Rhea Ripley. Headbutt, and Mami gets Liv up. Razor's edge. Kick to the midsection again, and a big clothesline from Rhea Ripley. Now drags Liv away from the ropes. Gets Liv back up. And sends Liv face first into the mat. Kick, no, block from Liv, and Liv now with some ground and pound rolls Rhea over. And only gets a count of 1. Bounces Rhea's head off of that top turnbuckle. Scoop slam from Liv Morgan, and Liv going up to the second rope. But moves out of the way. Again, Rhea sending Liv face first into the mat. Headbutt. Rhea has got Liv up and delivers a second Razor's Edge. We know what this means. Kick to the midsection. And Riptide into a cover. Here comes the referee. And Rhea Ripley, she is victorious and she is moving on. And she will face either Becky Lynch or Jordynne Grace in the finals of the Queen of the Ring tournament at Bash at the Beach. That's all for tonight. We will see you later this week on SmackDown.